Welcome all. Today in this session we are going to discuss about a very important thing, and that is ChatGPT is really helpful in Selenium coding. Or you can say that the main question is that ChatGPT is going to replace the jobs of the manual tester as well as automation tester by itself. So for understanding this thing, first understand what is ChatGPT. So ChatGPT is you can say nothing. It is a AI based chatbot. You can say something like that. It is a you can say it is a chat robot and which is going to communicate with you. So whatever question you are going to put it there, it is going to provide a solution for that. So to understand it properly, first of all, just you can go to the ChatGPT website. So simply ChatGPT is there, and okay, so here this is ChatGPT official website here. So here you can, if you want, you can create an account here. I have already account, so you can say that's why it is showing me the directly this page here. Okay, so in this page you can say that this is you can say a message at GPT, and whatever you are going to put it here, it will give you the answer on that. And you can say that it is going to give the answer of your technical questions. Even you can get the code from here. Okay, but here try to understand one thing. Suppose take the example, we do not know anything about Selenium, we do not know anything about you can say Java, we do not know anything about the test cases, and you can say even you can say we do not aware about the Eclipse, any ID. So in that case you can say that simply person will understand, okay, chat GPT we are going to put the some message and it is going to solve our all problem. Like I can say that uh, please give me uh, automation framework code, please. Or you can say please, create, or you can say create automation framework code for web application using Selenium. Okay, so I'm going to put it there, and you can say I'm going to uh, enter the button here. So here you can say that it is giving you the you can say some information, but just try to understand. So I will just let it complete, and then I will show you that what it is going to provide you. Okay, so you can say that it is still just pinging the result here, pinging the result here. Okay, so here you can see that. Okay, 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 great, 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 great. So it is just keep on creating that. So now let me go to the top and see that what it has given the answer. So I had just put a question that create automation framework code for web application using Selenium. So here you can say that uh, step one is that set up your project structure, create a project structure. Okay, so here it is saying that this should be your project structure. That it means it there should be SRC, main, test, Java, and then you are going to put this structure here. Okay, but just think about that. If a person is not aware about like what is project structure, right? So how it is going to mean you can say going to create this structure, where it is going to create the structure. This is the one thing. Second thing is that write basic base test. It is saying that write base test cases, and for writing the base test cases he has just created a you can say class here like Java class here. But in that case you can think about that. If you're not aware about Java, and if you're not about the basic Selenium code, if you're not aware about the test ng maven, those things, then how a person can understand this thing? It is not simply like you are going to copy this code and you are going to paste it in your you can say in any ID and then you are going to use it. You have to be aware about that, like what is WebDriver here. Okay, so then that is sure that it is going to give you the code like setup to open the browser here, and this is the you can say tear down to close the you can say browser here. But here you can say you are getting the okay, right, basic test case. So a basic test class, then it is created a write a page object model. Now the question is that how you understand that why they have written, why the chat GPT has written or created the code in this way. What do you mean by page object model? So every time whenever you're asking something, you have to ask to explain everything also. So that is also possible that you can ask chat GPT what is page object model. But here the thing is that actually whatever you are going to ask, whatever command you are going to give, or you can say whatever chat message you are going to give the chat GPT, he is going to answer or reply on that. So he will provide the code. But if you're not about what do you mean by buy.id, right? Why are we are writing what is buy, why we are writing the code in this way buy.id? So it means it means ChatGPT is going to help you in solving such some type of problems which you are facing in your it may be in your Java development, it may be in Selenium, or in anything, in any language, anywhere, in testing development, anywhere. But actually it doesn't mean that you are just, you can say, you, if you are not aware about anything, it can give you anything from the scratch. No, you have to aware about that, but it can solve your problem. So here you can say that it is using the test ng. Okay, what is at the rate test? So you know that if you are not aware about that, these things are not going to be helpful for you. Okay, so it can only help you like the basic structure. Now the question is that if the person is not aware about this thing, what is testing, okay, how the test case are written, what is the basic, and these things are specific. Like suppose take the example, I will say that chat gpt write the test cases for, suppose take the example, I'm writing create test cases for login. So here you can say that it is going to create the test cases for login. Here you can say create test case, sure. So it is saying that I'm generating, but just think about that. It is creating the test cases from the general perspective. But you know that maybe login pages, you can say login page is different from application to application. Their test case can be different because they are using different type of logic. They are different type of business domain, different type of security. So actually it is going to create some general thing for you. So here you can take the reference. But if somebody think that, okay, we can totally rely on the chat gpt and we will able to perform every task as a developer, as a tester, that is not possible. So in short, we can say that chat gpt is going to help you in many ways in your IT field also, but it is not going to replace the jobs. That is sure. Okay, so now the question is that how we can use the chat gpt in our life. So for example, sometime specific that you are aware about Selenium, you are aware about the Java, Python, everything, and now you're stuck somewhere in development or testing. I will take the example of Selenium. Like in the Selenium, sometime you are stuck here. Okay, how to take the screenshot? Okay, so we know that we know everything about, you can say, Java, Selenium, but we want to get the specific code, working code, how to take the screenshot. So here you can do this thing. So let me do one thing here. I'm going to type how to, or let me do one thing. We can here we can simply delete this chat. Okay, and if you want to create, simply just type a message, how to take a screenshot in Selenium. So here you can say the benefit is that if how to take the screenshot, that thing you can do also in the Google. You can Google this thing in your Google, you can say Google website also. But here you can say that the only benefit is it is going to give you the proper code for that. It will focus on the proper coding part on that. Okay, so here I can write how to take a screenshot in Selenium. So if I'm going to write, so I can say that using Java. So here you can say, let me enter it. Now here you can see that it is going to create a, you can say, take a screenshot code for you. So here it has created a screenshot, you can say, class here. And now in the main method is written the code, like you can say how to open the browser. And here you can say that this code is now old enough. In the latest version of Selenium, we don't need to set the, you can say, this property. Okay. So, but you can say from the chat bot perspective, it is trying to write the code like it is just setting the property, then Vibe driver. And only the best part is that whenever it is creating the code, it is also giving that what it is trying to do with the help of this message here, like set the path to your Chrome driver executable, initialize the Chrome driver, here navigate to the web page, and here this is the specific code to take the screenshot. So benefit is that you can simply copy this code and use in your automation here. But still the thing is that in your daily life, in your company, whenever you're working, you can use it. Okay, but that is not going to help you whenever you are going to crack the interview. In the interview, you can't say that, okay, I can write the code using ChatGPT. You have to explain it because sometime few things that you need to be customized. Okay, so here you can take the help from the code, but you cannot customize without any knowledge. Okay, so that is you can say very important thing. I hope you got it. That ChatGPT can help you. You can get the specific code, but still you should have a knowledge for that. That's why if you are going to take some help from the ChatGPT, before that, make sure that you understand the basic things of your that topic. Like if you're talking about Java, you should have basic knowledge of Java. If you're talking about Selenium, you should have basic knowledge about Selenium also. So I hope this is clear that ChatGPT is only going to help us in our, you can say, in our some situation, not from pin to elephant. Okay. Second thing is that you can say that it is also because the thing is that it is app which is using the, you can say, AI, and also the, you can say, it is going to use some information from your system also. So that's why most of the companies do not prefer to use the chat GPT in their organization. They simply restrict that please do not use chat GPT in the company, you can say, resources like laptop system. Okay, so here you can see that that's why you can say that it is still helpful, but still you can say that you cannot rely on it. And if you cannot rely on it, it is never going to replace the jobs or the human being or the manual. I hope this is clear to you. And if you are still have you any question, you can put in the comment of this video. And if you have not subscribed my channel, you can subscribe it. Thank you.